My coworker stole my idea, got promoted for it, and accidentally turned the entire office against himself in under 24 hours. My name's Ethan, and I used to work with a guy named Greg. Now, before I explain anything, you need to understand what Greg looked like. Imagine if a motivational LinkedIn post became a human being. That was Greg. Too much hair gel, tight blue suits, pointed shoes for absolutely no reason. The kind of guy who said, "Let's circle back," even during lunch breaks. And somehow, management loved him. Meanwhile, I was the idiot actually doing the work. 1 month, our company was struggling hard. Sales were awful, clients leaving, everyone stressed. So I stayed late for 2 straight weeks building a full recovery plan. New marketing strategy, redesign ideas, client retention system, everything. I barely slept. Greg contributed exactly nothing except walking around holding coffee like he was supervising a war operation. Then came presentation day. I walk into the meeting room, projector on, managers smiling, Greg standing at the front, my presentation already loaded. At first, I honestly thought he was helping set up. Then he started speaking. My strategy focuses on rebuilding client trust. My strategy. Word for word. I actually looked behind me to see if this was some kind of prank. It wasn't. Greg kept going. Slides I made, research I did, even my typo on slide 12. And the worst part? Nobody questioned it. Because Greg had confidence. That fake corporate confidence where people mistake loud talking for intelligence. After the meeting, my boss Karen pulled him aside, smiling like he'd cured world hunger. Meanwhile, I stood there holding my untouched coffee like an extra in my own life. Then Greg walked past me and whispered, "Relax, we both win here." Both? He got promoted, he got a bonus, and I got invited to a team appreciation pizza lunch. 1 medium pepperoni for 14 people. Corporate generosity at its finest. Now here's where things changed, because Greg made one huge mistake. The next week, Karen asked him to lead a meeting with one of our biggest clients using his new system. The system he didn't actually understand at all. And somehow, I got invited too. Probably because Karen thought I could support implementation. Translation: fix whatever disaster Greg creates. The meeting started badly immediately. Greg opened with, "So, let's discuss the synergy matrix." There was no synergy matrix. He made that up on the spot. The client looked confused. Greg started clicking through slides too fast, sweating through his expensive suit while using random business words like a malfunctioning AI chatbot, scalable pipeline optimization, cross-functional momentum, consumer engagement architecture. None of it meant anything. Then came the best moment of my entire career. The client stopped him mid-sentence and asked, "Wait, can you explain the retention model on slide 8? Silence. Greg blinked. Once. Twice. Then he laughed nervously and said, "Ethan actually handled some of the technical details." Some? Karen slowly turned toward me, and I swear I watched the realization hit her in real time. Like watching Wi-Fi connect. So I explained it. Clearly, quickly. The client loved it, asked questions, took notes, actually listened. Meanwhile, Greg sat there looking like a man watching his parachute detach midair. After the meeting ended, Karen asked me to stay behind. Greg left without saying a word. And for the first time ever, he looked nervous. Turns out people don't stay impressive for very long once everyone realizes they have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. Greg quit 3 weeks later. Last I heard, he became some kind of business mindset coach online, which honestly felt perfectly on brand.